everyone, this is Kusum Khatwani and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you have already watched part 1 of this series, thank you so much for showing amazing response. In that video, we have covered top 10 most frequently asked cabin crew interview questions. So if you have not watched it yet, please go and check it out first, because in that video we have covered the foundation of your interview preparation. So I'll leave the link in the description below. In this video, we are continuing the series from question number 11 to 20th. Another set of commonly asked cabin crew interview questions. I hope these questions will help you to feel more confident and well prepared for your interview day. So if you want to make the notes, you can. It's up to you. Let's start with the question number 11 without any delay. So the 11th question is, what does excellent customer service mean to you? In this question, they are checking your mindset. So you have to show that you are prioritizing the passenger first. For example, you care about passenger safety, you care about their comfort and their smooth journey throughout the flight. Now coming on the next question, how would you manage stress during a busy flight? So in this profession, they are looking for someone who is emotionally strong, intelligent, and who knows how to control the emotions and how to balance the professional and personal life. Because if you want to work in this industry, you have to work on your physical health, on your emotional health, on your mental health as well to survive. The 13th question is, can you work in a team? So if you want to join aviation, so you should know aviation is all about working in a team on a daily basis and with the different teams. So you should know how to play in a team and how to be a good team player. And yeah, that's it. The 14th question is, what would you do if a passenger refused to follow the instruction? So they are looking for someone who is polite as well as very diplomatic and professional at the same time. Because if the passenger is not listening to you and your instruction, it's about the safety. So you have to tell the passenger politely first. Then if they are not listening, then firmly. And if they are not listening, then you have to take the strict action against the passenger in a very diplomatic way with your professionalism. Yeah. Now coming on next one, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? In this question, they are looking if you are interested in their company for a long term or not. So you have to show that you are ready to give the long term commitment to their company. Now coming on next, what do you know about the duties of a cabin crew member? So if you genuinely want to become a cabin crew, then you should know what duties they are performing on board. So please go through with the duties, because this job is not about glamour and travel. You should know what they are doing on board, because it's all about your safety, passenger safety, their comfort, customer service, and a safe flight to you and your passenger. Coming on next question, what would you do if you noticed a colleague not following the procedures? If a colleague is not following the procedures, then you have to show that you are very loyal towards the company, because it is about your safety, your colleague's safety, and the passenger safety on board. And you have to show that you are telling your colleague, you are making her or him understand that this is not the right thing you are doing on board. This is not the procedure we are supposed to follow, right? So if they are not listening to you, then you can directly go to your head on board, right? Or because it is all about your integrity and your safety. So you have to take a call on board accordingly. The next one is, how would you react if your flight was delayed and the passengers became upset? In this question, they are listening, like just they just want to see if you have a good communication skills or not, because a good communication skills is all about speaking and listening. So you should show that you are very empathetic towards the passenger, that you are listening to their problems and their concerns, while you should always notify to the passengers the reason of a delay, because at the same time you have to coordinate with the captain, with the cockpit crew and with the ground staff to know the reason of a delay, and at the same time you have to genuinely notify to the passengers with the genuine reason so they can remain calm. Now the last second question is, are you willing to work a regular schedules, weekends and holidays? So aviation is all about it, right? You have to work on your festivals, you have to work on your weekends, you have to work on your birthdays, on your special occasions. So you have to say yes, because you don't have any other choice left with you, and you should be mentally prepared for it if you want to join this industry. The last one is, do you have any question for us? So if you want to ask any question from the interviewer to the interviewer, you can ask any of the question related to the company. You have to show that you are genuinely interested to the company. So yeah, that's it from my end, and I hope I covered all the questions which I noted down with me. So yeah, that's a wrap for today's video, and I hope these 20 questions will help you to prepare better for your cabin crew interview day. And if you like these type of content related to cabin crew, aviation, travel and fashion, then please hit the like button, share and subscribe to Wings and Wardrobe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, please keep chasing your dream, keep preparing, and wish you all the best for your cabin crew journey. Thank you. Jai Hind. Bye bye.